Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial, the famous song Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, which you will find some details in the description. So I have modified the original key of F for C. F is not a difficult key, but it's way too high for me, so I choose C as a good compromise to make it even easier for you, and then that I can at least sing you the guide. But naturally, once you grasp the harmonies I'm going to show you, and if you have a digital piano, do not hesitate to use your transpose or transposition on your numeric piano. It's depending on the model you have. They are also made for that, and your manual will tell you how to do it by reading it, but it is always very simple. For adjusting your voice, of course. As usual on my channel, you will find in another video under the title guide the whole song to help you with the general understanding. So I'm going to split this tutorial in two parts. The first part will be for the very beginners. We can play this song in ballad with all the chords very flat, and it will be so interesting and beautiful song. But in the second part, on the score, it's wrote in foxtrot. So we see something like that. If you're a little bit advanced, we see that on the second part. So first, let's see on the introduction. Let me give you some options. You can do it as simply as possible. This one. We're going to use, so first we're on the key of C. So let me give you a trick to make difference between the major 7 and the 7, and we're going to use on this one on all the time on my channel and on all that you can find on internet. But it's very important to catch this trick. So the scale of C, 1, 2, in degrees. I'm talking always in degrees and natural scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 7 and root. So I've said major 7. So you will find always a major 7, a semitone below the root. You see, major 7, and a semitone below the 7. Why? As simply as from the fifth, 1, 2, 3. If I count 3 semitone above, is a third minor dominant. So it's a 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone from the fifth, it will be a third major. So C major 7, C7. So and you will find always in all the keys. Of course, it will be not the trick if it doesn't work like this. So a semitone below major 7 and 7. For example, for C, D, for example, root third fifth, major 7. See semitone below the D. And semitone below is a D7 or D minor 7. Well, it depends if the third is minor or major. So it will be very, very interesting to know that. So let's have a look first when the key of C. We saw the scale that the easiest is possible. So we start by F. So with our right hand, just a triad, root third fifth, F, A and C, and we play G with our left hand, and we resolve by G, okay, like this, bum, 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 bum. So that's the first way, and then we start to sing, okay, raindrops keep falling on my head, okay. So this one, it will be really easy, or you have another way, maybe a little bit more interesting, is just to reverse the root, you see. Instead of the F on the bottom, on the high, like this, and same thing for the G, okay, the G, and then on the G, so I carry on like this, it's main, okay, you see, the root is on the top of the F, and on the G, the root is on the top, so it's up to you, you can play like this, or like this, okay. So we have A, C, F, and B, D, G, and then you can descending G, F, E, D, and then raindrop keep falling on my head, raindrop keep falling on my head. I didn't play the melody, we make the melody with a voice, with our voice, okay? We just make the accompaniment with our right hand, and we play the bass with our left hand, okay? We make the voice with the melody with our voice. So you have this choice, okay? And then just only with one hand if you want, bam, 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 and then, okay? Or another way, you saw that on the guide, is to play C major, E minor, F, and G, and then, okay, so bam, C, E minor, so scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, 7 minor, 5th, okay, just a triad. We have E, G, and B, and then F, just a triad, scale of F. You saw F was not a difficult key, because it's just only one alteration, the B flat, so very easy. But C is better, there's nothing. So F, we have F, A, and C, and G, G, B, D. Okay. So again, 1, 2. So C, E minor, F, G, and then another option. You can finish with that we say intervals on the G, bum, 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 okay. So G and B, and then A with C, and then B flat with D flat, and B with D. But you see, I'm just playing with my left hand the root, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, with a good finger, okay, like this. It's up to you. So you can play the both if you want, or with the double bass like this, bum, 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 okay, or just with one note, you see, or just or just only as simply as. It's only like this, but the G is on the bottom, okay? Instead to play closer, we play a little bit largest. That's it, but, and then raindrop keep falling in my head, okay? So you have the choice, one, bum, 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 and then raindrops, or raindrop keep falling on my head. So first we play in ballad, okay? So C, it's only the reverse, we play the 5th, but the root and the 3rd on the top, you see? It's only a reverse, and then we go back to the root position. So that's the G is coming at the bottom like this, or it's up to you. G, C, and E. Raindrop keep falling on my head. And now we play just a triad, because you see it's very important on head. We play the major 7, and then major mode to minor mode. Okay, we're descending from the, instead of B to B flat, and just like the guy who feet out to F major 7, root 7 5th major 7, F A C E. Big 4 is bad, E minor 7, E, G, B, D, E minor 7, and then nothing, that the reverse of E minor 7, A minor 7, scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root 7 minor, you see 3 semitone above the root, 5th and the 7, the root is coming on the top, that's the first reverse, the 3rd minor on the top, we're going to use this one, okay. You have another one, the 4th, that the 5th is coming in the top, and we go back to the root position. See, when you have 4 notes on the chord, you have 1, 2, 3 possibility of reverse, okay? And then for you have exactly the same notes, but in the different higher or lower. Let's change the color, you see. Let's see. So, again, from the start. Raindrop keep falling on my head, major 7, and just C7, like the guy who fade out 1, 2, F major 7, big 4 is bad, E minor 7, nothing, A minor 7, nothing seems to fit, E minor 7 again, and then now you can have the choice, two options. You can stay on the static on the A7 scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 roots and major 5th and 7, or to make to try to make an intervals exactly like it was for what we've done an interval for another one, like bam 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 bam, you see, so bam 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 bam. So it's A with C sharp, B with D, C with E flat, and C sharp with E. So, but I'm just to use the root on the left hand, bam 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 bam, or with both. You can doubling the bass, bam 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 bam. You see? Okay, bam 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 bam. Or you can say you can avoid to play the third if you want. You see? So you decide. Or just with one finger, bam 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 bam, and then those raindrops. So from the start slowly, raindrops keep falling on my head, C major 7, C7, just like the guy who fit F major 7 to big 4 is bad, E minor 7, nothing, A minor 7 seems to fit, E minor 7 does. Or you stay on the A7, D minor 7 now, scale of D, roots and minor 5th 7. It's exactly the same reverse. We keep the 5th and the 7 in place. The third minor is coming on the top, and the root, sorry, and the third minor, the F on the top. You see, 1, 2, we have a 3, and we go back to root position but higher. So D minor 7, okay? So raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling, and then bam bam, F G G, F G G, okay? So that's the end of the first verse. So let's start with again from the start with in ballad, okay? E minor 7, E minor F and G, 1, 2, 3, 4. Raindrop keep falling on my head, and just like the guy who feeds are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Zeus, raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling, bam bam bam, bam bam bam, okay? Or you can, I've done static, but you have understand, okay? So second verse, so I just, okay? So I just, okay? Exactly the same thing. So I just, that's the 5th. So I just, of the F and the G, but we stay with our left hand with the G. So I just, okay? And then second verse, in me some talking to the sun. You see? So in me some talking to the sun. On sun, the major 7. And I said, so on the I, you play the 7, okay? You keep the third major, the third major, the 5th and the 3rd here, okay? And I said I didn't lie the way F major 7, it got things done, same chords, E minor 7, sleeping on the E minor 7, A minor 7, sorry, sleeping on the job, E minor 7, Zeus, or Zeus, A7, okay, or with intervals, it's up to you. And then raindrop, D minor 7, same thing, A, C, D, F, raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling, and then bottom, bottom, and then we have a bridge. So just before, let me play for you this second verse in ballad slowly. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said it didn't lie the way God sings down, sleeping on the job. Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum. And now the bridge, okay? But there's one sings. So and now we are going to play the full C major 7. Okay, the C but in add with a major 7. That's the reverse. You see 5th, major 7, and the root and the 3rd on the top. You see C and E. Okay, okay. So but there one thing. So that different way to play this. I know. From this way, bum, 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 or in natural in the root position. So play in the root position, but you can play the reverse like this, bum, and then you fall on D minor 7. Then we're passing not this passing chord will be E flat minor 7. Bum, bum, bum. So, but in root position will be better. Okay, so again, but there one sings. I know E minor 7, E, G, B, D, and then we're just descending a semitone below. See, it will be E flat minor 7, E flat, 3rd minor, the 5th and the 7th. So we have E flat, G flat, B flat, D flat. The blues, you see, bum bum. Okay, now the blues. Of course, we can play a G, but let's work with the E flat minor 7. It will be more easy. The blues, D minor 7. Okay, well, we can play blues on the F. We see the blues, but it will work also too with E minor 7, E flat minor 7, blues, D minor 7. So D, F, A, C, they send to meet me. G7, root 3rd, 5th, 7. We saw the scale of G, root 3rd, 5th, and the 7, not the major 7, the 7. We have G, B, D, F. Okay, won't defeat me. Okay, you can use the reverse if you want. Okay, E minor 7. It won't be long till happiness. A7, same thing. The ascending scale or not, you still A7. Step up to greet me. D minor 7, bam bam bam, greet me, bam bam bam. Okay. F with G and G. Okay. And then now the 3rd and the last verse. Bam 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 bam. You can make this fancy. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. You pass in your big one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're landing on the C, okay? And then boom, or nothing. I mean, great me, and then raindrops. You enchain with without. It's only for to make a movement in the song, okay? So it's another option, okay? You do what you want, of course. Raindrops, so C, keep falling on my head, okay. Major 7, but that on that C7 doesn't mean my hands will soon. F major 7, we turn in red. E minor 7, A minor 7, crying not for me. E minor 7 goes on bum bum bum, or goes A7. I'm D minor 7, I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, and then ba-dum bam, F with G, and then the end, because I'm free. And then C, E minor, and on F, nothing worrying in me. C, E minor, F, nothing worrying in me. Okay, E minor, F, because start at the G7 9, but you can avoid to play the 7 if you want the F. You're whirring in, and then F minor at the end of the sound, roots and minor, 5th, F, F flat, C, E sharp 5, E minor sharp 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sharp 5, 6, 7, major 7, okay, and root. So root E, the major, and the sharp 5, the C. So E, G, C, and then D minor 7, D, F, A, C, and then C. We're landing on C at the end. Okay. So let me play slowly the third one. So raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red, crying out for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing worrying in me, because I'm free. Nothing worrying in me. Okay. So I'm still playing for you just before to play the second part with the rhythm from the old song in ballad, okay, but in slow motion, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Raindrop keep falling on my head, and just like the guy who feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling, bum bum, bum bum bum. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said it didn't lie the way he got things done, sleeping on the job, zooms, all that's okay. Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling, bum bum bum, the bridge from Palm. But there's one thing I know, the glue, the thing to meet me, won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness step up to greet me. The last one. Raindrop keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red, crying out for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. And then because I'm free, nothing worrying in me, because I'm free. Nothing worrying in me. Of course, you decide the speed. This is in slow motion, but you can speed a little bit, of course. Well, it's up to you. I mean, so I think you have all the tools, you have all the chords, the details for to make a so beautiful song. Now, second part, we're gonna use the foxtrot. I mean, with the rhythm. Okay. If you don't do it advance, okay, it will be no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then or you have the choice 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and then, okay? So bam, 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 bam. You decide, okay? It's up to you. And then we start. Raindrop. So the rule is to keep the root in place and reverse the fifth, like in bossa nova. I mean, then in the first foxtrot, I'm going to use the same rule, okay? So where the fifth is not depending on the major mode or minor mode, it's just only from the root, okay? So the fifth in this on the C, the G. So I keep the root, but I'm reversing the G. So like this. Raindrop keep falling on my head. Sorry, raindrop keep falling on my head. So it's just only because we need to have the time of the balance, you see. Raindrop keep falling on my head, and I just like the and just like the guy who feet are too big for his bed. Okay, so I'm giving you the two notes that you need with your left hand, and then you will make the balance. Okay, I'm trying to advance like this on all the song, and I give you again the name of the chords, and then you have the guide to see the whole song. Okay, so again from the start. Raindrop keep falling on my head. So C, L with G, and C major 7, and just like the guy who fit C7, who fit A2, F major 7 big 4, raise bed, E minor 7, nothing. So A minor 7, A with E, nothing seems to fit. E minor, we just have the time to play the root, fit, okay, bum 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 bum, okay, bum 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 bum, and then on D minor, D with A. Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling, and then bottom bum, bottom bum. So from the start again, okay. Raindrops keep falling on my head, major 7, and just like the guy who feet that you see a little bit different because I'm just like it's on the like and not like on ballad all the time. We can play the C7, you see, and just like say from the start, same thing. Raindrop keep falling on my head. This is so easy because we are only straight on the time, but on the first foxtrot, raindrop keep falling on my head. It's just after you have time because we are on the reverse of the G on the time, you see. On my head, and just like bum bum, okay, just like the guy who feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Zeus, and then raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. Bottom pie, so I just and then did me some talking to the sun, major 7, and I said, on said we have the 7, okay, C and G, nothing changed, you see, major 7, C7, or just the C, and I said I didn't lie the way, F major 7, F we see, where it got things done, sleeping on the job. Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. Bum bum bye, bottom bum, and then on the bridge. But there's one thing I know, but just the time to play the root. The on the E flat minor 7, the blues descend on D minor 7, D with A. The blues descend to meet me. Won't the G with D defeat me? E minor 7, E with B. It won't be long till happiness. 2, 3, 4, or happiness. So you can play also if you decide to play on the A7, you play A and E, okay? Happiness. step up to greet me. So D minor 7, that's the same chord, you see, just on a reverse. So D minor 7, and then to greet me, bum 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 bum. Raindrop keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red, crying out for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. What am I, because I'm free, nothing worrying in me, because I'm free, nothing worrying in. So you can play during this because I'm free, nothing worrying in me. You can play that all along the night, of course. Me, F minor, E minor sharp 5, D minor 7, and C. Okay? So let me give you, I know we have, you have the guide, but I'm playing for you slowly last time, quickly, okay? Okay. Raindrop keep falling on my head, and just like the guy who fainted too before his bed, nothing seemed to feed. The raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling, and so I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he goes sing down, sleeping on the job. The raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. The bridge, but there's one thing I know, the blues is sent to meet me, won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness step up to greet me. What am I? Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red, crying out for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. What am I, because I'm free, nothing worrying in me, because I'm free, nothing worrying in me, because I'm free, nothing worrying in me. Oh, you can a little bit sophisticated if you want. E minor sharp 5, E flat, you see, flat, and then D minor 7, and then with the G, G7, and then okay, bam 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 bam, okay. Alright, pretty good. Also do like that, simply. Well, it's up to you. So I think you have all the tools for to make so beautiful tutorial. Of course, this song will be inside the playlist that I'm calling standards, because I think it is standards. I know this song since a long time, and I appreciate, of course, a lot. And if you have the curiosity to visit all the content on my channel, you will discovering my passion for bossa nova, of course, with Carlos Jobim and Chico Buarque, and a big playlist I've dedicated to Latin song, and of course another type with Michel Legrand, the other passion of my life. So I hope you enjoy with me, because that's the word, enjoy. And thank you very much for your passion, sharing passion, and also to to enjoying, because that's the word, to enjoy, and your fidelity. Thank you, and I hope to see you again on my channel. And don't forget, enjoy. Bye bye. Thank you.